Yeah, what's the vibes, everybody? You already know what time it is. It's your boy Jiggy Fly, aka Big Jiggy, and you checking in with Check In. You heard? Make sure y'all check in. You know that.
Yours, what you tell us?
This the Check In TV.
Get to a mill on my own. Never needed a nigga to clone. I'm connected like I'm on the phone. I'm in tune with a queen on my throne. I can't sleep cause I know I could do better. No Lil Donald, I know I could do better. I got heat, could you please tell me who better? I'm way hotter than niggas in 2 sweaters. I could get to a mill on my own. Never needed a nigga to clone. I'm connected like I'm on the phone. I'm in tune with a queen on my throne. I can't sleep cause I know I could do better. No Lil Donald, I know I could do better. I got heat, could you please tell me who better? I'm way hotter than niggas in 2 sweaters. Jiggy spitting duck under your umbrella. I be litty, you trashing my son better. I can see why you signed with 2 labels.
Alright, yo, it's Check In TV. So let the people know who we here with.
What's going on, everybody? It's the boy Jiggy Fly, aka Big Jiggy.
Okay. So where you from?
I'm from Brooklyn, East New York. You know, Pine and Dumont to be exact. Pine Valley.
Okay. So how long you been in the A?
I've been in Atlanta like 8 years, going on 9 years. You know what I mean? I've been here a minute. I ain't gonna hold you. Moved back and forth to New York. And I came back to Atlanta, you know?
Okay. So tell us like about your upbringing, you know, like where you went to school, your parents and all that if you can.
Well, my upbringing is like this. Like, I was a hooper in
Talk about that.
middle school to high school.
Yeah.
I was a baller. Like, I was bad, but I was a baller. Like, that's what I really put all my focus on and my time into, you know what I'm saying? More so than the streets at the time because I already knew much about it. I got older brothers and shit, you know what I'm saying, that was into that. I was always on the road playing AAU basketball. I grew up playing basketball, like I said. That was my thing. You know what I'm saying? That took me away from the hood, took me away from all the negativity real quick. Like, I was in, like, Wonderland every time I stepped out. Because, you know what I'm saying, I had rich Italian-ass coaches and shit. Like, they used to give me bread. They used to give me kicks. Like, it was, like, really lit, you know what I'm saying? Word. So that was really how my upbringing was in high school, middle school. You know what I'm saying? I was outside, but I wasn't really outside of middle school like that. When I got to high school and after high school, that's when, you know, I really touched the streets and I was like, yeah. Plus I knew everybody knew me. You know, the streets was always there, you know.
Yeah.
I knew that.
Okay. So tell us like how long you been making music? Or taking it serious?
I've been doing music for about 8 years. I've been taking it serious for about 8 years. You know, it's been a grind, it's been a journey.
Okay.
But it's here and it's doing what it's doing. It's doing what it's supposed to be doing, you know. It's matching up to my sound and my music and my craft and my effort that I put into it, you know.
So we know that Atlanta's like a hot music scene right now. So where do you feel like your music falls in place at? You feel like the radios could pick it up?
I feel like they need to pick it up more often. I feel like the clubs need to get hip more often, the DJs. You know, because I'm just going to keep it about, it's like most of the DJs play by lists.
Yeah.
So I'm not really seeing, I'm not really seeing a DJ that stand out right now.
Yeah.
This day, this time and age.
Yeah.
There's no DJs right now that's really standing out to as far as blown up artists are recognizing talent, raw talent, and really putting motherfucker on a platform where everybody's seeing that this artist is really about his shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's just crazy because most of them is playing by list, like I said. So,
That's true.
you know, I just feel like I need to get heard more, of course, so I can be in that loop, so they can know that, yeah, this is supposed to be here, this fits here, yeah. I ain't gonna lie, this is what's up.
Yeah.
Oh, they react good to it, you know what I mean? Oh, they fuck with it. Oh, yeah, you seen the crowd started doing this to it when he played it. You know what I'm saying? They need to take at least a chance, you know what I'm saying, to see how the crowd react to it. Because most of the crowd probably know it. You know what I'm saying? Most of the crowd probably know it, but never really heard it in the club. You know what I'm saying? So that's just how it is. You know, that's just been my journey.
Yeah.
But it's there. It's getting there, you know.
Okay. So, were there any obstacles that you went through during your music career you could talk about?
Obstacles in the beginning stages, obstacles as far as finding studios and paying to get work done, you know, paying to have work that's already done to be finished,
Getting that quality sound.
Finding my sound even before I could get the quality sound. I had to find my sound. I had to find my sound. I had to be comfortable with my sound. I had to know that this is what fits me, and not only fits me, but this is what the people want to hear, and this is what fits the track. You know what I'm saying? So I had to make sure things was tight on track. So it was a few obstacles that I overcame because now I feel like I found my sound, and I've grown and groomed myself. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, those are the obstacles. That's it. At first, you know, recording.
Yeah.
It's, you know, everybody got to pay somewhere to go record and to have their work done in the right sound. So that was mostly the obstacles, and then, you know, it comes with promotion or whatever. You know, most people wait till they see you got a movement going on or see how other people react to it, and then it starts getting moving like that. So that's really the obstacle. Just a snowball effect in the climb.
Okay.
Right.
So, what is your creative process like these days when you're in the studio?
To be honest with you, I usually come prepared. Most artists don't write nowadays, you know, to each his own. But I usually come prepared with a song or two or three. And I could, once I have a hook laid out, I can make a song like this.
Yeah.
So once I know that this hook is right for this track, this beat, and I feel like people gonna gravitate to that,
Yeah.
I could get at the beat. I mean, I could get at the verse 15, 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Tops. So the process is really like finding the right hook. If it's not gonna be a track with a hook, you know, where I'm just spitting, that's even more easier because, you know, that's where we're from. That's where I'm from. Hip hop. I'm from hip hop. I do hip hop. You know, that's what we mix our craft with. New age sound. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. That's a little easier.
So how would you define your sound?
I will define my sound as unique. Unique because not only can you hear pain in my sound, but you could also hear like you could paint a picture when you hear it, when you listen to me. Like I'm not gonna hold you, like you could see everything happening, and this is really shit that I do or shit that happened or shit that I seen. Like my whole sound, I can't even describe it or explain it, but my sound is for the ears, man. That's how I could describe it. It's for the ears. Yeah, I let them describe it.
Okay, so tell us more about some of the music, some more of the music that you put out, like On My Own. You know, tell us.
Well, honestly, there's not a lot of songs like On My Own.
Mm-hmm.
From On My Own on, it's a whole different sound, whole different Jiggy, whole different vibe, whole different view from the business aspect. Like everything is totally different right now. So I can't say my songs before On My Own were up to par like On My Own. Maybe somebody will say something different. You know, it's all on opinion. But I feel like this is a start of a whole new thing. It's a whole new vibe going on right here. Word.
Okay, so who are like some of the engineers or producers that you work with?
I try to stick with my same engineers that I've grown with and groomed myself with, and the same producers as well. MPCB's great producer, Offshore, dope producer, engineer, Saya, and I keep it like that, to be honest with you. Sometimes Offshore engineer my sound and mix and master it, because he's also dope like that, you know. So I just try to keep it in-house and groom my sound. Lately, I've been getting on features and different tracks and sounds with different producers, because I guess my sound has been more thorough and more completed, so they've noticed that and they're reaching out. So I've been picking and choosing very, very precisely on certain beats. So lately I've been doing a lot of features, you know what I'm saying? It's been different. It's a whole different vibe right now. I'm hyped myself, you know what I'm saying? It's dope.
Okay. So let's talk about like collabs and the future collabs that you plan on doing, if you could talk about them.
I don't want to expose too much, but I got a few features that I'm working on, and also a few features that I'm gonna be working on. To name a few, Derez Deshawn, 24 Heavy. That's just a few, you know. I got a few in the camp. I got my boy Cash that I'm working with. I got my boy Fresh that I'm working with. Like, it's dope, man. It's dope. And we all, like, groomed our shit. We ready. I'm ready. I got some dope features coming up. And I don't even do too many features, because, you know, everybody's just not on the same type of timing. But I got some dope features coming up, and I'm proud of that.
Okay.
Word.
So let's talk about like future projects that you might have dropping.
I just dropped a video for On My Own. That's dope. That's going crazy right now. It's also being added to other major platforms, promotional platforms, to get it out there. You know, we're working on Africa, so that's dope. Other things that I'm working on is I just dropped It's Litty, following after On My Own. So that's going crazy right now, and it's also in a few spots in Atlanta, the club scene. You know, so that's dope. People are gravitated to that very well, and that's just been released too. So that's my latest single. So that's basically it. I'm working on my EP right now, my second EP to be exact. You know, so
Okay.
Those are my upcoming projects.
So who would you say is your biggest critic of your music?
Critic?
Yeah.
Myself.
Okay. So you know, like, it take you a while in the studio before you let anybody else hear it?
No, what it is when I write my shit or when I gather it,
Yeah.
nobody hears it until I record it.
Okay.
So I really be seeing the true reaction and shit. And I really be like, alright, niggas really do fuck with my shit. Like,
Yeah.
I'm really nice. Like I could do this. Like,
Okay.
they fuck with it. So I really don't let nobody. I'll just zone out to a beat, whatever. Whether I write on the spot or take it to the crib, take it wherever on the road, in the car, and I'll zone out and write to it, and then I'll come to the table with it prepared. And usually when I come to the table, I'm not even gonna lie, not tooting no horn or nothing, but it be exact what they looking for. You know what I'm saying? So I feel good about that, and it'd be like a thrill too when I'm creating it, because they be like, let me hear it. Sometimes that's how some people is. They want to hear it before you record it. So I'd be like, nah, just hold on. I'm about to record it right now. I'm about to be ready. And when I record it, they be like, yeah, that's it right there. Nah, that's dope. That's a good feeling.
So what would you say is your biggest inspiration in this music? What keeps you going?
What keeps me going, one, knowing that I could do this, knowing that not only I could do this, but it's for me. It's natural. I'm me 24/7, on or off the track, in or outside the studio. I'm very comfortable as being an artist or a writer doing this. And I'm also very comfortable with letting people hear great music. So this is very natural for me. I'm good with this.
Okay.
Just the feedback, let me know that this is what is going on and what I should be doing.
So growing up, like, what artists or multiple artists you would say influence your style of music?
Jay-Z, number one. Once I heard Reasonable Doubt, it was dope. It was dope.
What's your favorite track off of it?
Him and Mary.
Okay.
Him and Mary.
Okay.
Other than that, Dead Presidents. But yeah. Jay-Z, Kanye, 50, Biggie. Damn, that's tough. As far as the fifth one, because I'm trying to be like precise and on point. I'm not even gonna just say a name. I used to listen to Lupe Fiasco a lot. Word. I used to listen to Lupe a lot.
Now, he was nice though. That's what people used to like play. He was nice though.
Yeah, he probably still is. Like, son probably still nice. He very intelligent too. He's a smart dude. You know what I'm saying? Word.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. When you said Kanye, I mean, I fucked with Kanye all the way until like graduation. Then I ain't gonna lie, like, he lost me for a minute, but Donda kind of got me a little bit.
You like Donda?
Certain songs.
Okay.
I ain't gonna
That's
say
what's up.
the whole album is fire. Like, certain parts of the song. I mean, the whole album is clean, but
Right.
I mean, certain songs. I mean, I
So
really
you didn't like
the features.
Graduation?
Nah, that was my favorite
Okay,
album by him.
okay.
That was my favorite.
Had
album. Yeah, that was like. But after that, he kind of lost me. You know, that 808 Heartbreaks and all that.
You ain't like that?
Nah, bro.
Yo, that was the change of a
auto-tune
whole different epidemic.
was killing me though. I
That
know
was a
he,
change of
he
a
was
whole
showing the
different
wave.
epidemic.
He was showing the wave. He was starting some shit, but it was like he was going too hard with like the auto tune. I think the image he was giving off was too crazy at the time. Like niggas wasn't ready.
Look
for
what's
that.
going. They ready now though.
Yeah, that is true.
Look what's going on now.
That is true.
So he very creative, man. He was ahead of his time.
That is
You
true.
know, and he always believed in himself. He's very confident.
That's a fact.
Or very confident.
So tell us, like, where do you see yourself within the year with this music?
Within a year,
Mm-hmm.
within a year, I'm gonna be more on the radio. One,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be on tour. I don't know with who
Word.
yet, but I'll be on tour. A lot of things will be moving. My EP will be out and going stupid. Word. I'm gonna have new content, new music in a year. I'm just gonna be getting better and better. That's gonna be crazy in a year. Word, it's just getting started, to be honest with you. It's been a long journey just to get started.
Yeah.
Facts.
Okay. So, I ask all artists this. Do you feel like you'll need a gimmick if you feel like the music ain't pushing all the way?
No.
Okay. So, if you were to sign right now, would it be to a major or a distro?
It depends what kind of offer is on the table and how they really view my talent and my craft as an artist. You know what I'm saying? So I would sign with a major. Single deal, distribution deal. Also, if it's the right 360 deal, you know, the percentage got to be right, the paperwork got to be right. You know, that's why they got attorneys and things like that, such. But yeah, I would sign with a major.
Okay. So, do you believe in the plan B, or you know music is gonna work?
Music is gonna work, but you also gotta have plan B, C, D. You know what I'm saying? It's 2021, almost 2022. Things moving super fast.
That's a fact.
Almost light years it's gonna be moving, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm gonna always have a plan B, C, D. Whether plan A and B work out, I'm gonna still make a plan C.
That's a fact.
So, but
So, are there any like business ventures or merch that you got out?
yeah, merch coming soon. You know, I got some merch. Loyalty over love, LOL.
Okay.
Got that thing we pushing right now. We got hats coming soon, sweaters coming soon, hoodies coming soon, tracksuits coming soon. I'm pushing a lot of Persuave merch. Shout out to Gutter. You know, he got that whole Persuave movement on Smash and it's doing real dope. I got AOP Mafia merch coming soon. Yeah, it's a lot of merch and a lot of things coming soon.
Okay.
Got a lot of things in store.
Okay. So tell us, who are your top 5 all upcoming artists you listening to that's not already on? Like you can't name like the street niggas, none of that. Who you listening to? 5.
That's funny. Busy Banks.
Okay.
Shout out to Brooklyn. I listen to a lot of reggae music too, so it's a lot of upcoming dancehall artists that I'm listening to.
Okay.
Like Intense.
Okay.
Who else? Oh, come on. So I listen to Ross Swish.
Okay.
Let me hear real quick in my head. I don't know.
listen to that list too.
I mean, I listen to myself all the time, 24/7. So I'm definitely on that. Who else? Luke Got Cash.
Okay.
It's a few upcoming artists that I listen to. Slime Like Shorty. 24 Heavy.
Okay.
You know, these niggas is on their way. Yeah, it's a few upcoming artists that I listen to, man. That's real dope at what they do.
Okay.
Lil Zay Osama, Lil Easy, you know. Or
So, are there any like shout outs or where can we find your music, your Instagram, all of that, social media?
well, my music is on all platforms right now. You can find On My Own, It's Litty. You can find Time. You can find it all on major platforms right now. You can find it on Instagram, Snapchat. My Instagram is Big Jiggy, AOPBIGJIGGY AOP. My Snapchat is 3MP Jiggy. You know what I'm saying? You can find it on either platform. Or Spotify, iTunes, all that. Yeah, all that.
So you got any last minute shout outs before we go?
Yeah, man, shout out to you, shout out to Frost, shout out to Brooklyn, shout out to Georgia, shout out to Atlanta, shout out to Jamaica, shout out to my maker, shout out to us, shout out to AOP Mafia, shout out to the whole mob, you know what vibe it is. It's Big Jiggy. Word.
Alright, then we out.
And you know that.
You ready to come wine on it? You know I'm different, so don't act the same. Nigga never made you feel this way. She said she wanna feel, nigga. She said she want a real nigga. And I know how she feel, nigga. Cause I keep it real with her. And I know she won't squeal.
Yours, what you tell us?
This is Check-In TV.